Alright, so we're going to continue today with some more Odyssey. Not too much to... I picked up the wrong controller. Excellent. That's the problem when you have two PlayStation controllers. I picked up the wrong one. Make sure there's no latency or anything. There's a little bit of latency on the video. I don't think it matters too much, so I'll just really quickly deactivate, reactivate it. Yeah, see, like my background, it's behind every video now. I actually like that. Let me lock that in though, just to make sure I don't drag it. So once I level up one more time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade Bull Charge, I guess, because there's really nothing much else to upgrade after that. Oh no, I'll upgrade Burning Damage, and then after that, if I level up, I'll upgrade Bull Charge. What I did before I started is I upgraded my gear, because now I'm going to start trying to wear, not necessarily gear sets, but gear that actually will benefit me. I'm not just going to go around picking whatever's the best gear. I'm only going to upgrade gear maybe every couple of levels. I'm going to have to start collecting soft leather and buying it from merchants. But basically I got anything that boosts three things: warrior damage, fire damage, and assassin damage. Total armor was just something I got. And once I hit level 30, which I'm not far off, I'm going to put on this, which will be total armor and elemental buildup. It's not an amazing build. It's not a build, but if you kind of get what I'm aiming at, I'm trying to build the stats I like. So I did teleport back here. There's no quests over there. So maybe what we should do is we should just go to the ancient ruins of Perseus, and then we'll mop up some of these other areas. Right, that's the border? Yeah. And then there's a few things in Corinthia. I guess we'll go back there once we've finished everything in here. In Argolis. I feel like the Hippocrates mission won't last too long. It's a nice way to slide in another classical Greek era person. I'll be surprised if he does stick around though. Unfortunately, and I probably should say this for people who might not know Greek literature, Greek history. Most of the characters that you meet in this game do not have happy endings. They do not have, you know, great endings, great deaths. They don't live happy, long lives. In fact, quite a few of them just die or get executed. And it's pretty sad. But I mean, that's what it is. It's what is it? The Greek elements of comedy and tragedy. Well, that's how it is. Feels bad. They especially killed Socrates, in my opinion, over something dumb. Really stupid. I don't think most of them will be in the game, though, because a lot of them take place around 400 BCE, and I believe this game takes place in 430 BC. Because Pericles is still alive, and a couple other characters who die roughly after that period are also still alive. And it feels bad, man. But that's every Assassin's Creed game, pretty much. Because they won't put in real-world characters, because, again, like, a lot of it is still being written. I don't know how else to put it. I just don't think they want to get that. They want to be historical, but not that much. How do I fight in this game? I literally take like 6 hours. Not 6 hours. It's been longer than that. I've been asleep for 6 hours.
The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes, or so the legend goes.
Oh shit. This looks like some place that would have a fight. What? Oh. It's bad. And how did that miss? Okay. I just want to scope this place out. You know, a place like this will have a fire, so. Actually, I have to do some stealthing. I can't, like, half-ass it anymore. I actually have to go into this and, you know, be reasonable. Wonder what's the maximum amount of enemies you can tag at once. Holy shit. It's all the way in the inner sanctum. Okay. fly over here. So this is the national treasure as well, which is why it's so heavily guarded. Okay. I feel like I'm going to end up having to spec majorly into assassination damage because I don't want people to survive, pretty much. And I mean, that's kind of a given when you try to assassinate them, but like an assassination is a binary thing. You either kill them or you don't. And the goal obviously is to kill them, which kind of sucks. Make sure there's nobody right here. Yep, as I figured, holy shit. No, I was missing something. Seems like there's something like right around here, because it keeps trying to like focus. Okay, we got even more people. Like, look at this. I gotta critically assassinate this guy. Okay. Thank the Lord I get two bars for every normal assassinate now. Couldn't imagine getting anything less. Let me get this. I need to not risk anything. I actually do look like an assassin now, by the way. I am planning on getting rid of this awful looking scale armor. I know, it wasn't my choice, but I'm not level 30 yet. I was so close, and last night I actually forgot I had something to do. So I didn't come back, which is unfortunate because I did want to come back. Because I was actually really enjoying the progress I was making. That's not happening. Oh, okay, good. You should fall off. Yep, nice. Gotta love gravity physics, man. Truly one of the most underrated accomplishments in video gaming history. He's going with him. So I can pretty much have free reign of the place. Oh shit. Okay. Who saw me? It played the sound. Okay. Ow! You really had to twist it? Okay, the leader is now vulnerable. Where'd the other guy go? There were two guys over here. I don't know. He got absorbed into the other one. Because I think he might have gone that way. They were right next to each other because three guys were coming and now I don't see them. Well, I'm trying to hide most of the bodies. It doesn't... I don't know if that guy... I guess that guy saw something that spooked him. They have panthers. Okay, it's something that's not even in here. That's what it is. It's a hidden entrance, which I don't need. For the most part, you could just freely run into a lot of these places as long as you don't get spotted. Ah, shit. See, I would have gone for this guy. I think this was the guy. No, the guy I marked him. I don't know who this guy is. Get him over here. Okay. Ow! That even scared me. I had a feeling I wasn't going to kill him. I think it depends on their armor rating. Like, just what type of armor they're wearing in general. Okay, well, hopefully these are not respawns. Looks like we have a mercenary scoping the place out. So I'll drop another body for him. Oh no, it's just a random patrol. Enemy patrol! I don't think it is. I mean, there's just a lot of people in this fort, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. There's just a lot of enemies. That's pretty much it. I don't think they're respawning. At least not yet. I don't have any proof. They're just sort of like diffusing all over the area. Bone forceps. Oh shit. We're good. Stop playing that. We're good. Looks like you can break this door down, or at least let you look in. War supplies. Then at some point we're gonna have to start killing these guys. I didn't get anything from that. Alright, whatever. At some point I'm gonna have to start killing these guys. I think I should really start now with this guy back here. He's by himself. No one's really on this side of the castle anymore. See if I could Spartan kick him off. Dude, are you for real? Hank, what? Okay, you can't knock him off. I'm just not even gonna try anymore. Oh, oops. It's not L2R2. I don't know why I pressed that. That's some other game. That's some weird alternate control scheme I had in my head for a minute. I love how they cannot move at all once you combo them like that. That's just the end. Okay, another Spartan seal. God damn. What's L2R2 is super in? I don't even remember. That's like some weird shit. That wasn't Old Origins, was it? Old Origins, I said. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. I really wish we could go back to the good old days. Where every Assassin's Creed game more or less had a sequel. All the good ones. Well, technically 4 didn't, so, oh well. Because I really am curious to know how the Brotherhood, like, founds itself. So even if over the next, like, 10 or so years, They just have games that sort of focus on like leading up to the first Assassin's Creed, maybe even to a remake. Not that I'm really hyping that. I don't really care if they remake it or not. I just say it because it sounds like a good idea, you know, now that we have all these cool systems and everything. Now that the first Assassin's Creed won't be some blocky piece of shit that 90% of the time dumb shit happens and it's literally just out of your fucking control. Oh, instant death. I like how that's a surprise now. They'll never look off of it and down. I'm confident in that at this point. It insta-killed him, okay. I guess all that hard work I did speccing up my assassination damage is well spent. No, I missed it. Okay. At least if I get the critical. Oops. They just keep coming from that side. There's only like 6 guys left. They have literally just depleted all their people by trying to like move across the whole area. Okay, there's officially so few people I can kind of run around. I'm not gonna hide the bodies anymore. Oh shit. Nope, shut up. I glitched him in the wall, okay. Okay, well maybe I should. Because we're doing so well. Especially since he's right next to the door, too. What? Oh, okay. That also works. Can't climb that. That's like a slide thing, I guess. Oh shit, I need to move that. Oops. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, that wasn't... Shit. Everything looks orange when you're in this mode. There you go. Big damage. I got this is basically more or less enough to actually completely incapacitate someone. It just does too much damage. Okay, so the only thing left to do is to grab whatever chests I missed. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, he's lower level than me. I'm gonna let my CDs reset first before I fight him. And then I will fight him because I'm going to get the experience I need to level up. Alright, pillage the nation chest. It's just a load of money, which is nice because I'm finding that they... If you upgrade your materials, your money and your leather is pretty much forfeit. Because I have way too much iron, because for the whole game I pretty much have used none of it. Iron has not been something I've used throughout the entirety of this game. Oh, fuck. I almost had him. He went up the ladder. Oh, insta-kill. I defeated him instantly because it was an ambush. I think I do bonus damage if it's an ambush. And they don't know where I am when they're not suspicious. Okay. Lesios the Weaver. I have no interest in all that. What? Who am I in combat with? It's my new favorite line. Who am I in combat with? I literally don't know. Is it the dude's animal or whatever? It just triggers combat. I don't know with who. It's like something over here is directly triggering combat. Yeah, it's the animal, but I don't think it can track me properly right now. It's being weird. Like, it knows it wants to come after me because I guess it knows I'm on the ground floor now, but it has no clue where I am. Unfortunately, that means it's also triggering open combat with everyone I come across. Okay. Just spam light attack. Why? Now these are weapons that were great in this game. Just spam light attack. There's no reason to use heavy at all. No reason to touch it. No reason to do anything with it. And there's a loot treasure. Where's the last treasure? Oh, it's back there. Okay. He's literally camping it, so I have to go get him. Okay. That's pretty easy. Spartan breastplate. I'm not wearing anything that's not a purple anymore, though, so... Now, unfortunately, I should probably, on my way out of this area, participate in the open conflict. And the reason why I say that is because if I don't, then I miss out on the reward. Join Sparta in the defense. Yeah, you get a piece of epic gear. I mean, technically I should probably do that now. Just because. Challenge normal. Oh yeah, defending is always easy. I mean, how long can I delay it? I don't think I can really delay it. Let's just do it now. We'll help Athens. For no reason other than I want to get more gear. Wow, he took it. I think when you strike from horseback, you do enough damage to insta-kill. I think just being on a horse boosts your attack. I remember when riding horses wasn't a thing in Assassin's Creed. See, I would like to hit spear level 5.
Come on.
I think I'm... How many cultists am I off from that? What the hell? Okay. Upgrade the spear. Here it is. 5 more. So I need to kill 5 more cultists, and then I guess after that, who really cares unless you get some really ridiculous stuff. Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna do it for the reward.
The mighty warrior with a broken spear.
Oh, he knows who I am.
Would like to join us in decimating those filthy Spartans' front lines?
Sure.
My spear is yours.
We'll make good use of it. Now, on to victory.
I haven't done this since the tutorial for it. Like, who even knows how long ago? Where's my water?
We'll wash our swords in their blood!
Alright. Oh shit, I thought the big guy was not my friend. Whoop. Oh, okay, I thought I had the wrong thing on. Oops. I couldn't even move, but I somehow did the parry animation anyway. We're losing, actually. Okay, so basically the Athenians are fucking idiots, and I need to kill shit really quickly. The Athenians are just gonna die, pretty much. Go away, big guy. I got him. I literally interrupted his orange. I didn't even know you could do that in this game. Oops.
You're going down.
Parried it. I had a feeling I wasn't going to break his super armor. Get him. Oh shit, you got away. Come on. I'll make sure I hit him with the hit him with the super. I think the parry time is faster on this as well. What's happening? I don't know why I went to slow-mo. Oh, did we win? What the hell is this? There's a big dude on their side. Okay. It's taking me into a special one-on-one. Pontius the Centaur. Of the Centaur. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I disrespected him. Feeling. Hit him with it again. Why is he running? Come on. Ah, shit. Super. Okay. I'll go on the defensive. That's the only thing I don't like about the battle cry of Ares, is that it pretty much makes the entire screen orange. It's hard to tell what's not a super attack at that point. No. Counter. Nice, I didn't think I would get that. Oh shit. Well, finish him. What happened to your mine? Oh, he's a mercenary, that's why. I gotta loot him. Where'd his body go? Oh, he doesn't drop anything, I guess, because we're in a war. Yeah, I noticed that I think the parry timing is instant with the dagger. I haven't found a downside to the dagger yet so far. It seems like it pretty much does everything. I fucked that up myself. It does everything I really want. I even broke his shield with a light attack. That's not supposed to happen. I like how they see I'm here, they just leave him to me, which is actually the smart thing. There's no point in them dying here for no reason. I think I killed him with that. You know, maybe Bull Rush isn't worth it too much anymore. We'll have to see. Because if I get rid of Bull Rush and maybe put on something else... To be fair, the Sparta kick is only good because... Yeah, see, I can't combo. That's the number one problem. Because I still had a move remaining in my combo. And I couldn't do anything with it. It says kill the pole mark. Okay, right after I kill this guy. Hopefully they last long enough. Because, Jesus, we are losing. We're actually losing this fight, by the way. Yeah, I need to get started on this guy. Where is he? Because the Athenians are getting slaughtered. Is this the pole mark? I killed him? Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't kill him. Well, this is pretty much how it went. Okay, I killed him. Nice! Tip the battle in our favor. Where's the captain? Here he is. Oh, I stunned him, apparently. It was bad. I actually did so well, it hindered my fucking efforts. That gave me super armor. Take no damage. Nice. Come on, hold out. Hold out. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay, we won. They're breaking. Alright, so you have to do that. You have to be able to, defeat both the polemark and the captains. Otherwise, it doesn't seem like you could win. Alright, whatever. Sure. Now they have Argolis, so now I'm fighting the Athenians. Complete 3 conquest battles. Hero for hire. Okay. I guess that's for doing one outside of the tutorial. Yeah, as you can see, I like the double blades much better. It's so much better. I can't think of a negative after playing with them for so long. We'll get this. Burning damage is now increased by 40%. And yeah, we're just basically moving and grooving. So I'm going to upgrade... Do I really want the Bull Rush? Because I don't know what else I would even get. Shadow of Nyx isn't worth it. That's like the ultimate stealth ability, but not really. Well, it probably is. Hero Strike? I don't know. Can you use Hero Strike out of combat? Because right here, it seems like you can't. So if you can, then I'll maybe get that over Bull Rush. But Bull Rush does a lot of damage. So I'll upgrade it one more level, and then I'll see. So I can see what the level 3 upgrade version is. Just because. And if not, then I guess I won't really reset anymore. Who's this? Oh, another Althea. A lot of people named Althea in this game. Or Althea. I don't even know what yellows I got. Did I even get any yellows? They promised me something yellow. Why are we moving slow now? Ignore. Big ignore, by the way. I'm not fighting every wolf I come across. Okay, we'll do this since it's closer. Tidius's lair.
I should watch my step around here.
I don't even see anybody. Oh, because he's in there. I already freed the captives, apparently. I don't know when. Game is acting like I've been here before. Okay, apparently they knew I was coming somehow. Okay, she canceled out of that into a super. That was bad. Maybe spears outdo daggers. I don't know if there's like a weapons pyramid in this game. Shit, I dodged way too early. Okay, it's still fine. I guess I freed captives here at some point, or the game auto-freed them somehow. Like maybe something random happened. Because I don't think I've ever been here. Yeah, I couldn't have, because it was marked as a question mark. It's literally impossible for me to have been here before. Yeah, now it's an Athenian camp. Ah, yes, the great, what was he called? The great spear bearer? Yeah, you mean the guy who's been fighting against you as well as for you? I mean, I'm a mercenary, so I guess they forgive me. I guess, you just embrace fate. Go in. What? Thank you. Through it. Yep, there you go. Okay, whatever. I can't get that guy because a flagpole's in the way. Seems legit. Nice. Almost did that like a second too early. Bro, I'm like 3 feet from you. You're using arrows. Come on. No wonder that's such a gross mismatch. Yeah, people can dodge out of it too. Like, people predict it pretty disgustingly. Starting to not like it too much, and I couldn't move. That was weird. People, like, dodge right the fuck out of it now. It's like, I guess, like, because it seems like you have to combo it to have it be 100%, like, really efficient. But then you can't combo it because it just animation lock. You just can't use it. So if the Hero Strike can be used in combat, that might be a neutral DPS ability that doesn't necessarily make it impossible to, like, follow up. Because if you use the Bull Rush, you'll either go right through them or you'll knock them all over the place. Okay. Actually, I don't think daggers have really... You can do an infinite chain of heavies on daggers. What the hell? Wow, okay. You can infinitely push heavy to just constantly hit them as long as they don't counter you. Okay, I'm getting this guy. I'm getting rid of him quickly. Okay. Killed the captain. All that's left is the treasure. Still a random guy here, apparently. So I might look into that. I'd like to put a point into Hero Strike and not have to respec everything. If that would be possible. Oh, nice. They murdered everybody here. Okay, the ruins are over there. What the hell's that noise? Oh, apparently they just kill all the captives now, so I don't have to free them. Well, they did it for me. They liberated their souls. Sounds about right. I don't have to do shit. Yeah, the captives break out or something and they just kill them all. What? Hey, asshole, I'm trying to help you. Oops. Well, it's okay. Get off. I hate that part of video games where you, like, free someone and then they're like, oh yeah, and you accidentally nick them once. Oh, okay, well, time to die. So I'm guessing the bandit leader and the tablets will be up there. Okay, and I did hit level 32, so let me put on the vest. which should give me way more defense, way more stats. And just looks way better, by the way. So now we're playing Fashion Souls, or Fashion's Creed, I'm sorry. Gotta look your best at all times in this game. Oh! Where is the captain? Hello? I must be bugging. Oh, okay. Now where are the tablets? They have to be up here somewhere. Let's just kill this guy first. I don't have enough juice? I did, it just wouldn't let me do it. Look at that instant cancel into parry. Okay, not that time, unfortunately. It feels bad. And that's a fucking combo. I do like that though, if I can do it. It's the timing becomes slightly looser. Okay. Flip damage over time 800 times. Yeah, so just use this. Once there's no cooldown, I gladly will. It's just gonna be literally fire. It's gonna be literally lit. I cannot find these tablets. Looks like there's a tomb here as well. Can I rest here by any chance? Because I can't see this, and I don't know if I can spot it in the day or not. Glasses for the win. Shitty eyesight. Oh, that's right through like the core of the back. Feels bad. Nope, cannot meditate while in enemy zone. Maybe they're not even in the camp. Maybe they're like out here somewhere. Oh my lord. Bruh, you would never even believe it's in the same location. And there was no like indicator. Like usually there's at least like a hot cold indicator with the whole circle. There was no indicator for that. Yikes, exploration mode, am I right? I mean, everything else has had an indicator but that. Okay, there's something in the water, isn't there? Yeah, I'm not swimming out to that. I don't even know if I can swim out to that. Okay, let's do this. I guess after this, and by the way, yes, the golden fleece is what Kratos wears in God of War, by the way. That is the same thing. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get any sick parries while doing this, because I remember that shit being fun as fuck. I have to work for my parries. But I think this is going to be another animal. We're going to have to fight like a lion or something. Didn't we already fight a lion? I think we did a few of these. I need to go back to that chick and hand them in. I haven't done that at all yet. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. What is it? Yeah, a lion. I was right. Oh, shit. Well. Get some good adrenaline before I fight. Literally interrupt his attack as it comes out.
King of beasts.
The Nemean lion. Okay. I meant that, but now he's too far away. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to parry anything, will I? He probably is also going to have extra super armor. Okay, I'm just going to go on the defensive for the most part. Just heal as needed. He just has really quick attacks, and he just likes to back up. He likes footsies, apparently. He stepped right over me. Okay, so as long as I'm on the side, I'm good. Okay, there's no penalty for extra rolling in this game. But I could be salty, dude. Holy shit. Because you could just roll spam in this game. There you go. That's almost not even really worth it, to be truthful. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why did I not suspect he was going to summon ads? So basically the biggest threat is I light myself on fire. Maybe I'll bring back slow time. That might also be a good ability. So I can get the maximum amount of uptime. Instead of bull rush maybe or some shit. Because slow time technically has more versatility. Because you could use it for like other stuff as well. Okay, get up, get up. Killed him apparently for doing nothing. So the most annoying part is you light yourself on fire in this game. That's basically, as I said, I'm going to probably end up being in trouble most of the time. It's because I light myself on fire and you're not immune to your own fire. Oh shit, that was actually quick. Probably will end up respecting then, won't I? Okay. I actually healed a bunch from that. Okay. I think I would flopped right at the end, too. A lion's pelt. I forget, what did she say she'd give me if I return these things to her? I don't even remember. Let's get the viewpoint, and then I guess I'll fast travel back and hand in some of these pelts. What's up, buddy? Let's get the viewpoint, and then I'll actually go look into it. Of course, I'll do this first, and I don't have to come back. Not that that was difficult, really, besides a couple dodging and playing it fast and loose. Can't believe I gotta bring the ship just to go investigate that one underwater place. Boy, let me tell you, I love their underwater challenges. By far. Yeah, see, all the captives just get freed for some reason. I have no clue why. They just all get freed. Of course. Do I get any fire resistance? I feel like I just get lit on fire with exactly one attack. I don't know why the camera is close either. Oh, he died. Okay. Well, I don't want to die myself. So just back off. What? I wasted it. I pushed square by oh, I could actually die now. Holy shit. The fire is what's really fucking me over. Also kind of the camera as well. Dude, these people miss with their bows, like, ever? Holy shit, they have a lot of damage. Yo. Holy shit. You gotta be fucking crazy, man. They're dead. It's a good thing I have all this bonus armor now. Oh, it's almost like it doesn't matter half the time. It really feels like it sometimes. Like none of the shit I get really does too much defensively. It's all just offensive buffs. Can't move. I don't know why I did that. Now I just gotta kill this dude. Get the fuck out of here, Yogi. See, by himself, Pooh Bear isn't that tough. He basically it gets infinitely comboed because I can just step right through him. So where's the leader? Oh no, it's just loot treasure. Never mind, there's no leader. Yeah, I guess because I did the mission, or the conquest battle, maybe all the Spartan prisoners, like, rioted or something. I don't know. It's like they all left. Like, they are all automatically fighting the second you enter an area. Why are there 2 viewpoints in this one area? Yeah, you guys might have put too many viewpoints here. Did you know that enemies will attack you if they see you in a restricted area? Oh, that's nice. I thought they just couldn't resist fighting me. I don't know if I'll wear a particular gear set in this game. And the reason being, I just feel like gear sets might not be worth it unless maybe they are top DPS. So maybe it is worth wearing a gear set that totally benefits you. I actually like the way the Division did gear sets. Where, I mean, back in the old days before they added 6-piece gear sets, when they had 4-piece gear sets, because it kind of lets you mix and match pieces, which is pretty cool. I really did like that. I thought that was kind of interesting and unique. To be able to mix and match gear set pieces. Okay, well, I need to go back. I'll climb from here. For what it's worth, I know the Division got shit on a lot because it did a typical Ubisoft downgrade. I mean, graphical downgrades, I get it. They lie, right? It's a lie. I still think the game is still pretty good. I think that both The Division and Watch Dogs 1 were still good games. But I totally get why people would be salty that they show a product that is literally not even close to what the end result is. I mean, it's like, at that point, you might as well just make a cinematic trailer. Like, you know what I mean? Just make a Square Enix-style cinematic trailer and show those graphics. Because that's basically what it is. I mean, that's what every trailer is. It shows shit that either gets cut, changed, removed, nerfed. Like, I'm having a hard time thinking of games that do not get changed to some degree. Like, even Breath of the Wild got changed from its trailer. But people still say that's like Game of the Year 2017. I'm gonna be one of those dudes, in my opinion. And this is just in my opinion, based on games I like. I thought that Origins was my Game of the Year 2017. Not to say that it's the best game in 2017. Where do I give this? Okay, here we go. Thankfully, they put a fast travel point there. Like, not to say it was the best game that came out that year, but in my opinion, it was the game that showed such a ridiculous amount of change, diversity. They completely reimagined and redid the formula. That's what I want to see from a game. I mean, Breath of the Wild is a close second, don't get me wrong. But Odyssey or Origins just took it to a completely new level. Completely remixed it after Syndicate, which was left an awful taste in my mouth. I thought Syndicate was awful, especially in the story aspect. Yeah, running mount. You don't have to push the button anymore to do it. And like I know a lot of people groan and say it's Assassin's Creed. I just thought it was a good game, period. It was a good game and a good Assassin's Creed game, which is still possible. I like Bayek. I thought that story was very compelling. It could have just been longer. But no game of the year is perfect in my opinion.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you.
Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger.
Oh, she cares now. You could definitely fuck
Or
her.
given up.
Let me see. Here it is. Yeah, it was worth it.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
I could tell. Right?
The Nemean Lion's Belt.
Magnificent. As is its hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Strength is powerless in the face of beauty. Even Heracles felt its sway.
You slay me as easily with your words as your weapons.
Now slay the pussy.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Come on. Let's do it. Yeah! 100% damage and 50% health for tame beasts. Damn. Okay.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
I love how she loves me now and she hated me before.
The Hind of Gerinea's Belt.
I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
Yep.
It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
Okay, I'll be back
return when I
later.
have more pelts.
What did I get for... I got death arrows. Pandora's Coppice. You got good experience for hunting these things. Okay. I didn't get a weapon for the Hind, though. Let's take a look at this. See what it is. Hunter damage, damage to animals. Oh, and that's the legendary engraving. Okay, we'll dismantle this. Yeah, you can't get rid of legendary weapons once you have them. There's no dismantle option, so that's good. You can't accidentally get rid of a legendary. So the only thing you could get rid of are epics. Like, I'm keeping the head hook because it just sounds cool. Why not? It's not taking up too much space. I think I have enough wood for the most part. I was going to say, what happens if you get rid of a legendary weapon and now I look, you literally cannot. You can't sell them because I accidentally almost sold one earlier. Speaking of that, let's save while I'm at it. Make a manual. Today at 3 a.m.? Yeah, that's right. That's correct. Okay, so let's get back on it. As I said, whoever said 50 hours, you might have been lowballing it, my friend. This is pretty intensive shit, because for the most part... Unexplored Mount Pangeon. I guess eventually we'll go up into here. The Roots of an Empire. What do we have here? Thassos. Lemnos. I'm still only level 30. Which feels so weird. Skiros is 28. Okay, well, let's just get back to work in Argolis. Eventually I'm going to have to go back over here, summon my ship, and then go out to the dive spot from there. My favorite part, of course, is the diving. I actually wonder how many more beasts there are. There might be like maybe 8 in the whole game. I've killed 3, one of which was the tutorial. Think about it. Breaking oil jars will spill oil in an area. If it touches fire, it will ignite. Yeah, I think about it alright, because I usually am the idiot that ends up letting it all burn. And I set myself on fire. But yeah, obviously I would prefer quality over quantity, but it's just something, you know, to put out there. I think that they have something good going on. Because I could not tell you how wowed I was with Origins. That was like a complete flip. Apparently they're taking heavy hits from the Spartans as well. Because when I was playing Odyssey or Origins, when I played Syndicate, right? Because playing Assassin's Creed has kind of been a thing I've done on this channel since 2010. But it wasn't until 2012 when I played all the games I missed up until that point, and I caught up in time for, in my opinion, the worst game in the series, which is Assassin's Creed 3. That playthrough was just awful. I could not clock out of that playthrough any faster. I felt like just everything felt wrong after playing the Ezio games. It was not even close to the same degree and caliber of quality that Ezio had. I could not clock out of that any faster. And I admit that. It was a bad playthrough. 4, I think, is where shit was really starting to get good. But, I mean, technically at that point, did we ever really have, like, a constant good? I don't know. It depends how you look at it, I guess. There's certainly been some really good games, but there's been some really bad ones. And then just stunning mediocrity. It's okay. I can't see him anymore. God damn it. Feels bad. Boot. Yeah, they have two captains here. I fucked it up. I expected a much faster attack. No, that's heavy. Now that move is good because it interrupts it and it will spread the fire damage all over the place. I like that move. Okay, and dead. Dude, hello? Trained Athenians, you. Who will win? Uh-oh. I like how I pushed him at the same time he pushed me. We traded moves. Alright, here he comes. He's sort of taking his sweet time. Wait, he's not in here? Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Let's go, buddy. Poison spear. Oh shit, oops. What? Yeah, I forget. You get rooted in fucking place. Uh-oh, poison arrows. Look at this. Like how that dodge didn't get me shit. I mean, no favors. Oh, it's Althea again. I can't, I literally was stun locked. Out of nowhere. Right, cause yeah, this should be a free parry. Oh, no, I rolled back that time. Feels bad. Yeah, holy shit. The damage over time ticks for some of these people is ridiculous.
I'd rather trust a physician than a god.
Cancel it, okay. Oh, well, then that one I try to block, of course. Thankfully, the heal is on such a short CD, it all makes sense now. I actually like that shoulder tackle because pretty much the next attack is a freebie. Okay. Handcrafted spear. Yeah, her handcrafted poisonous spear. Feels bad. Do the guest house, or we just did it. Let's do the viewpoint and not light ourselves on fire. Yeah, around stuff like that, the circular things, you can only, what's this one? You can only walk around it. There's only like 4 ways you can climb up a pillar in this game. It's not like a circle or a hexagon or an octagon anymore. You can only do so much. Dario Sanctuary. In the Valley of Dreams. Sounds like a Rayman level. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to just try to wear this gear for the rest of the game. I'll level it up every couple of levels. I'm going to have to, every time I go to a town, I'm going to try to buy out as much leather as I can from the blacksmith. The only other upgrade I plan on getting for my ship are the javelins. I don't know why I opened that. I want to get 4 javelin usages. I think I upgraded it to have 3 javelin usages. Fuck, I won't be able to hit the bear. God damn it. That was kind of the point of doing that.
Shit!
I could have. She was unaware of me. Oh, god damn it. I actually didn't know. I thought she was just like looking the other way. Well, now that I think about it, that makes sense. I guess she tried to cross the barrier and she couldn't and she gave up. Not that it mattered. I killed everyone here pretty easily. Okay, well, that's the only thing to do over here. I want to go back to hunting more of those beasts. You know what? Most of them have got to be on the islands, though, which is unfortunate. Alright, we only have 3 more spaces to go to. Even then, I don't know if I want to do this yet. I mean, I probably should. Okay, well, we'll see. Once we get out there, I'll try to swim out there. If I can't swim out there easily or whatever, then I'll just go ahead and do the mission. Which is what I was aiming to do a long time ago. I would have done all this last night. I just got lost track of time because this game is just that engrossing. It's Hercules' club. I think they mean literally like a club. Hercules' club sounds like a strip club from GTA, like a gay strip bar. I got a lot of stuff here. Oh, cultists. Wait a minute. Hang on. What kind of shit we got going up here? Nothing really. Never mind. So these are cultists, but nothing... Oops. Nothing too major.
This is where the Getropes hit the olive wood club of Heracles.
Okay, there you go. People think they're fucking slick with that bullshit. What? Oh, fuck me. I'll really be grateful when I don't have to take a moment out to equip my flaming blades. It's coming. Almost there. Said Spray and Pray, having made no additional progress since the last time he said it. Okay, Captain dead. Treasure. Ancient tablet. Well, you know what I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading my Bull Kick, or Bull Rush. Finishes with a heavy smash attack at spear level 5. So we'll see if that's useful. Because otherwise what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move the flaming weapon to the second wheel. I'm going to move the... Get rid of the Bull Rush. Bring the Battle Cry of Ares forward. Bring the Shield Break forward. Right? And then that will leave me with Heal, Thrown Dagger... I mean, at that point, I don't know. Maybe Call to Arms might be good. Yeah, maybe I should get Call to Arms for when I'm in combat. I'm trying to rethink. Like, do I need this many abilities, necessarily? I don't really think so. I don't think I need Bull Rush. Yeah, I don't think so. But anyway, that's something else for another time. Which is coming close, actually. Let's do this mission for... Let's finish up these couple of areas over here. And then let's do the mission for what's-his-name. For Hippocrates. And then I guess after that what I'll do is I'll try to round up some cultists real quick. I don't know if I have 5 available to me, but I will at least try to get as many as I can. I'm guessing this is the major story mission arc for this area anyway. So once I complete it, any side missions will open up. I'm guessing.
Come on.
Because do I really need... How many abilities? I have way too many abilities, I think, for... Just in general. I have too many combat abilities. I want to go back to simplicity. And just, you know, take only a few. Take the Spartan Kick for a little extra DPS. Take the Ring of Chaos. I don't really think I need any more than that. Okay, since I don't have a teleport. God damn it, it won't kill him. Feels bad. Alright. Kill everyone this way instead. Up! That was one hell of a leap. Holy shit. I burned the war supplies by complete accident. They're setting their whole camp on fire. I'm not even doing anything to them. Oh no, shit. Drop that. Drop this guy. Fuck. Feels bad. I've been pretty bad at that. I'm parrying way too early because usually I parry too late. So I just feel like I have to compensate for it by parrying early. My parry window starts way sooner now than I'm used to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no real combo ability with the heavy daggers. You just literally just keep hitting them over and over with the same two moves. It's just the same two combo hits over and over. I mean, I guess they see that as a negative because you technically never have a combo ender, but if you just stun lock them into oblivion, you never need a combo ender because you can just keep hitting them over and over again. Technically, there is no negative to that in that regard. Okay, one other thing down here. Down here, more like up there, up in the mountains.
Yeah. Ella.
I am excited for Red Dead 2. I remember when I played Red Dead Redemption 1. What? Why is this wolf in a leap? What the fuck? I remember when I played Red Dead 1, at the time I said to myself, this is probably one of the most refreshing games I played in a while. Even though clearly it's a 7th generation game, it felt like a game I would have played when I was a kid. Not necessarily, you know, with all the violence and stuff, but just with all the refreshing open world stuff to do in the game. It just really felt like it was almost not from that generation. Which is funny, because that was the good part of the generation, by the way. Oh, that was the animal. It's not even in the cave. That's weird. Okay. I guess that solves the mystery of why that's a special, unique animal. So I am excited to play the sequel. Now we know it's a prequel, so technically it's technically both. It's a sequel in terms of game-wise, but it's a prequel in terms of story. So I guess we'll have to see. I have good hype. It'll be good because Rockstar always makes good games. The problem is that since they made GTA and GTA Online, they haven't made anything. Oh, I didn't take any fall damage. Keep going. It's pretty much been their shtick. They don't make games anymore because they could just sell shark cards. Which is a damn shame because in my opinion, Rockstar makes some of the best games out there. In terms of like open world shooter action games that have a gritty sort of story. You know, Max Payne, not saying, you know, I don't know how they would make a Max Payne 4. I mean, Max Payne 3 seemed kind of like a definitive end to the franchise. But, you know, Max Payne was pretty good. Yeah, random. Okay, who cares about that? Max Payne was pretty good. I liked, not Rocksteady. What was it called? Not Alan Wake, although that was a Remedy game. They never finished that because Microsoft literally ruins everything. And that's a true tragedy, too. I was waiting forever for Alan Wake to come back, and I still am. I mean, who knows? Maybe someday they will release Alan Wake, you know, whatever they're going to call it. They still could. Alan Wake, what was it, Alan Wake 2? Because they left it on the same cliffhanger they left on the Max Payne games on, because it's like the Remedy style. And they just never got around to it. They made Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which was like an interquel. And then they never made another game. They just still, to this day, have never completed it. Alan Wake's American Nightmare came out in like 2018. 2018. Or 2012, I'm sorry, 2012. It's 2018 now. And it was Alan Wake, it just wasn't in the same vein of the other game, of the actual Alan Wake game. And that was a game I was more than happy to buy the DLC for, because I thought at the time, Alan Wake, when I played it in 2010, was one of the most unique games I think I had ever played in my life. And I still kind of believe that to this day. Oh, fuck. Go away. Go away, sharks. Where's my, what was it, shark repellent? There's a bunch of tasty fish around here to eat. You go after the cumin? Yeah, seems legit. Well, no point swimming back. Might as well just teleport. Let's finally go do the mission. Oops. Wait, what did I say I was gonna do? Any cultists to get? There's one sailing. I don't think there are any cultists to get at the moment. Is this the guy sailing, I think? Silver Griffin. This guy's too high level. Yeah, no, I just have to continue the game. I don't have enough. I need another 5 cultists. I only know the locations of 2. Some of them I don't even know anything about it. So let's just do the story, I guess. They're kind of indirectly nerfing my ability to progress and level up the spear. But yeah, I hope they'll make Alan Wake. They made Quantum Break, which was kind of in the same vein. But that, I don't think, went anywhere. Most of Microsoft's console exclusives really didn't pan out. Like, Sunset Overdrive was, I guess, cool if you liked it, but nobody talks about that anymore. They virtually killed Dead Rising with Dead Rising 3 and 4. Like, Dead Rising 3 came out, and I remember people were like, oh, I think it had co-op and stuff, and it combined a couple of the plot lines, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Because Dead Rising 2, people loved. People thought Dead Rising 2 was very good, from what I remember. That was like 2011, I think? They had non-stop good releases back then. And then Dead Rising 4 was such a sleeper launch title. Or not launch title, it was just such a sleeper hit. I don't remember even hearing about it after it came out, like within a few weeks. It was pretty much non-existent after like a week or two. It was bad. I can't even really think of any more of their stuff. I know they canceled Scalebound, which was, that was, in my opinion, the end of me really kind of caring. They did have a good E3, but they're nothing, I think, at E3 that they announced other than Halo Infinite and Gears 5, I guess it is. Really caught my eye. I mean, those are exclusives, but it's the same 2 every time. It never changes. So he would probably tell me to go to some fort to get his stuff, but I already got the bone forceps and all that, so...
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
Okay.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. So Stratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients.
Told you this would come back to help.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Alexios of Sparta.
Well met, Alexios of Sparta. What do you need?
Yeah.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken.
Diseases
them,
of the
and I will
mind.
help
Yeah,
you find
okay, let's go help him.
Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Where are
Where
they?
should I look for your notes?
Fort Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Yeah.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has
Oh,
been
well,
shed in this
I think
war.
you're a little bit too late for that.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
Well, I finally relieved them once and for all.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through?
Oh, so she retrieved her daughter?
I was
Okay,
a
she
young
was the
man
one who
then.
did.
When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients.
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What are the notes about?
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
So let me waste your time.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... You know,
You know, you're balding.
My what?
your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Yeah, and I look fucking great, my friend. Oh, you can't ask it again, wow.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Had to take the piss out of him. First, do no harm. Secondly, ignore the first rule. Wait, okay, so let's see. Did I not complete one of these quests when I went there? Maybe I have to go back there now. I didn't talk to Demas. Oh, Fort Chief's physician. Okay, well, he's gonna have plenty of free time because all his people are dead. He's in Argolis. He's in the northern part of the ancient ruins of Perseus. He's in Fort Tyrannus. Yeah, I already cleared this place out. Where was Fort Tyrannus again? I don't even remember. Oh, god damn it. There was a location down there. This is Fort Tyrannus, right? No, here we go. I'll come back and do that later. Let's go do this. My least changed leadership again.
Let's go!
Nice. I do like that horses just... They've removed the incapacitation period for a wounded horse. You literally fall and then he just gets up. You don't even get dismounted anymore. Hang on. So from now on, if I see a sponsor on the mini-map, I mean, I have to look under it to see if there's a location there. It's probably some cheap target, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. The fucking Athenians are going to be all up in this shit. God damn it. Why did I do this? I should have done the mission first.
Why?
Whatever. Shit. I fucked up. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going back to not capturing objectives anymore. I don't think they'll... Maybe they won't capture it if you're in it. Yeah, I'm not clearing this place out again. Fuck that. Let's just kill... Let's just kill, get in, get out. Hey, buddy. Let's make this quick. Give me the notes.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. Now transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Oh, come on.
You'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps.
Already got it.
Some idiot or
There you go,
another
Demas's
always
bone
forward
forceps. I already
Then
have
you'll
them.
come treat Hippocrates' patient.
that. You have my word.
So here you go,
Is
asshole.
this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant.
You aren't a half-bad assistant,
I'll
you
be
fucking
all
mind
about
reader.
Hippocrates.
Okay.
Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
So like I said, it's worth it to do every area before you do the mission in it. Oh, Lord. Well, thankfully I didn't need to really invest too much into that. I could just go in and out. Alright, so right back up the hill again. Or over the hill as it was. See, if I didn't do all the stuff I did beforehand, I would have had to go all the way through this area, clear it out, do all the other stuff. Oh shit, who the fuck is this?
Ella.
Aretha the Deranged.
Welcome us both today.
Oh god damn it. I didn't think she would heal immediately.
It's hot!
It's hot, yeah, fire's hot. Who would have thought?
What do I do?
Alright, that was an assassination. That wasn't even a fight. Just kicked her ass. I do like that the spear is upgraded now, by the way. I like how it looks. Like, the spear broke, and he turned it into a good weapon. Like, he turned it into a little knife, kind of. It's a bit bigger. It's like a big dagger now. Okay. The doctor will see you now.
Hippocrates, how is your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I literally spent 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What
Dude,
good
you're
does
amazing.
One apple really do?
An apple a day.
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away.
Oh my god.
But to more serious matters,
Shit
I
posting.
know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Healers, bracers. Okay, well. An apple a day. Oh my lord. They know that they need to make these tongue-in-cheek jokes, but you know what? It's okay. It's not awful. We'll have a little bit of shit posting isn't bad. Can't take everything super seriously. Oh, the Sanctuary of Asclepios. Oops. So we might as well go do this little side objective. I thought he meant over here. And as you can see now, all the side missions have more or less opened up. We have 3 here. Enough is enough, and all the other ones. So we'll go do this first, and then we'll come back and we'll do all these different missions. The Valley of Dreams. I'm going to be seeing a lot of this. I will say I do miss running around. At least maybe they could do is have you run around, you know, an area with this thing. I don't know. I really do wonder why they removed that. Maybe they figured it'd make loading times faster. I mean, I don't really notice much of a difference, to be truthful. In fact, I feel like this game's loading times are longer. I mean, that might just be me being an asshole, but I do kind of feel like this game's loading times are still longer even without that. Okay, we'll do this really quickly. Come on, horse. What the fuck are you doing? Let's go. I don't even want to kill the sponsor, but I mean, I guess I will have to, since it's a military camp. Oh, god damn it. Listen, I don't want a beef yogi. Come on. God damn. Okay. See? Simple.
Shit! Got to smother it!
Got to smother it! I think the enemy reactions to fire are the best, truthfully. Dudes are flipping out. Okay.
I'll crush you!
You never lose? Really? Okay. And dead. The captain didn't even hear. Yeah, I think I'm going to invest back into slow time. I think that'll be good. And I think it'll be good solely for the reason that I can get as many hits in as possible while they're stun locked. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Completely redo my my hotbar again. Okay, where is this? Just a brief little side, or a brief little aside, I'm sorry. So we'll see what these three side missions are. I wonder if I'm going to have to do them to progress. If, like, oh, we need you to do this to gain more clout. We need you to do this for X, Y, and Z.
There he is. I need to talk to him.
I guess I have to complete tasks for all these dudes. Because it's all the people who are quest givers. Who even has the Apple of Eden at this point? I don't even remember. I know a couple of them are destroyed. But I don't remember who has all these different pieces. I forget what happened to Al-Mualim's piece. I think that was the one Ezio found. Abstergo has the Shroud. And they're working for Juno. I don't remember what this plot is up to this point.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records.
Okay.
We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
It won't hurt you, yeah.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Nothing's
Just
going on,
for
dude.
my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the...
Oh, they know who I am.
Then
Okay.
don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
He goes right through me. Written in stone.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching...
Like
they'll
this
have
guy?
their head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
I mean, with armor like this, I am not exactly discreet by any measure of the word. I mean, you see this dude come by, it's pretty obvious that, you know, I'm a somebody. I'm not a nobody.
I remember this tale, written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer.
He'd laugh.
So much promise.
Showed. He's healing the sick right
Bounty
now.
cleared.
Faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic,
We really had to go on horseback for this little journey? Holy shit.
the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka, the man's best friend indeed.
That is disgusting.
Hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
I thought your life was supposed to be in danger, dude. Come on, let's hurry this up.
But it was not always so. Taken in by the priests, taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly, was very strong-willed, and before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved, but there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
What?
I've already said too much.
The shaft, obviously, they got killed.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
No, this is the one with your mother, you idiot.
Of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Argolis, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Mystios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
We were talking about sword wounds.
The good priest here was teaching me how to heal sword wounds.
Yes. Sword wounds.
Oh, really? And what is the treatment for sword wounds according to Demoxenos here?
Dogs.
Dogs.
What about them?
You use dogs to lick the wounds clean.
Very good. Don't give away all our tricks, Demoxenos.
Good thing I was paying
We'll bring
attention.
offerings to the gods when our patients learn to heal themselves.
No, of course not. Now, if you'll excuse me...
They're gonna kill him anyway, but at least I was paying
Have
attention.
your treatment, Mystios. Now please, leave the sanctuary.
Asshole. Rejoin the old priest in the Northern Valley. So what about all these other quests? Let's go grab them, I guess. Maybe this one was the right one. You know why? Because they're all quests. Hold on. The reason why is because these are all quests as a part of the quest to come here and do this. Yeah, see? Gather and get information. So we're basically probably going to have to get rid of this Croesus, who might very well be a member of the Order of the Ancients. Or not Order of the Ancients, I'm sorry. They're the Cult of the Cosmos. Dude, the Templars changed their name so many times. It's a wonder they ended up on this random name of Templar. Might as well have stuck with something like the Order of the Ancients. Okay.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have...
Yeah, Athens is supposed to have a plague at some point.
Very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
This might be the start of it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood.
Oh, come on. I give away more drachmi than anything.
We can discuss what I want when these sick girls'
Bullshit.
needs are taken care of.
Her illness
But what else would they
has
believe, I guess?
and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods can...
Alive? Okay.
I'm touched you will help these people. But I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Coryphon, near the Assini ruins.
Yeah, I've been there. Okay.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers.
There we
People
go.
with masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
People with masks.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat.
We're gonna fuck that
First,
bull up.
we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
I'll find this bull for you.
A heart for a head. How am I supposed to bring it alive? Well, you know what? Let me save before I fuck it up. Before I do something horrifically wrong, let me save. Bull grazes on Mount Coraphim, and spotted roaming near the Yassine ruins. Alright, let's go. What? Oh, lion. So am I gonna have to like mount the bull and ride it back to town or some shit? I don't think I've seen a wild bull before. So this is still new. This is all new to me. Am I still in combat?
The white bull. Am I too late?
Oh, fuck. These assholes already killed it.
Better stay hidden.
Slow down!
What? I'm not your enemy, buddy. Thank you. Assholes already killed the fucking bull. So who knows if we can even save them then.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Well, that
Not
sucks.
the best feeling. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Basically, there's no way for the game to really let me bring him back, so that's just what's gonna have to do. That actually does suck. I was really kind of hoping we'd have like a cool bull wrangling mission. That sounds at least interesting. Nothing to do with these people. Yeah, I guess everyone respawned because I fast traveled. Or maybe I did this before I did the fight. I don't remember at this point. It was so long ago. Oh, who knows if we can save them. Gods be willing, as they would say.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Argolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness.
I have to make a
Small
choice.
children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
It is fucked up. There's literally no right answer. It's not the wealthy woman. It's the farmer.
The bull was his. Its sacrifice will help feed the people of Argolis.
Thank you, Mythios.
Very well. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his
Oh, nice.
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Fucking sucks, man. One of those choices where there is no middle ground. There is no right answer. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Once, I guess all we're trying to do is gain information of Maiden, which is now Speak No Evil. So if you complete any of these quests, you get that done. But I'm not going to complete all of them. Enough is enough. So it seems like this guy's fed up with Croesus. Alright, what do we have here? So it's a big loading screen. Enough is enough!
Purification bath. You'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Look at this fleece, man. I love it.
Yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
So clearly you know something.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have...
God damn.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Won't you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
Okay.
Taking a bath have to do with healing the sick.
Well, that's all they have, so...
Only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
Okay.
How did all these snakes get loose?
Here's bad news bears. They have literally no good luck here.
Argolis. He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
Uh-huh.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Orios will be furious if you sacred snakes get
Oh, what do you
disease.
want, dude?
Then how am I supposed to
Yeah, what am I supposed to
Snakes
do?
are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
Okay, well now that I know
I'll
that...
take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
So I'm supposed to turn off the cold water. Or rather, turn it on. There you go. The underground pipe.
That old priest hiding by the tree.
Oh, okay, that's the old priest. So where am I going to find this underground pipe? I hate snakes too.
Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or
Here, maybe? No, that's not it for that. Says the pipe should be around here somewhere.
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
Here it is. Okay, this took me way too long to find. I thought this objective was for the other quest. There we go. Simple. And then we didn't have to kill them all. I'm glad that that happened. Okay. Now everyone's happy, as you can see.
Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
Absolutely.
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Yeah, he just is like, alright, goodbye. See you later, asshole. Thanks for working for free. Wow. Well, at least he gives up Medon again, which is another person. It's good experience. I'll get like 18,000 experience from doing all these quests, so at the end of the day, they're all worth doing. Give it a minute. Okay. Let's quick save. Medon is over here, right? Yeah, speak no evil. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Yeah, this is the historical place that I found earlier.
The tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives. Now, where's that priest?
Right here.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Please, boss. Please.
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
Absolutely. Let's do it. Apparently the priest himself is like a fucking warrior or some shit. Oh shit, he brought the whole fucking Athenian legion with him. Alright, priest. Oh shit, I wanted to. Thank you. Let's get rid of this asshole. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Got that off. Holy shit, all of Athens is trying to kill me right now. Oh, fuck. You know why? Because they see a fight breaking out and they just want to fucking kill me. That feels bad. Can never catch a break, man. Story of Alexios' life. Okay, if I could ever get out of that. Yeah, dual blade users are incredibly quick. Because there's almost no time to fucking parry half the shit they do. Now, I'm not saying every fucking enemy has to telegraph their attack a light year in advance, but it is pretty rough that it is basically an instant hit. You pretty much can't really be on the offensive with them. No, cancel your bullshit. There you go, carve him. Well, unfortunately, that's the end of that quest. I don't think you get any information out of it. You just save him, hopefully, I don't know. So let's go ahead and do this in the Valley of Dreams. Speak no evil, which is to interrogate Maiden the Elder Priest.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Nope, fuck that. Everyone's dead. Let's enter the private bath chamber, of course. Everyone's favorite place. You finished, old man?
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Because of what he could say.
Caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan
He can't.
woman and her baby.
Can't speak.
He can only answer yes or no.
Okay.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Merini?
Yes, so it was her.
They said she had a baby with her.
Yes, so everything we know is getting confirmed.
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
Okay, you saved it.
The child.
No.
No?
So how is it
He did
possible?
everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Something happened, like some piece of Eden
Did
bullshit.
she tell you where she was going?
No.
Do all sanctuary priests take their...
I think just a completely unrelated
Not
question.
his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right.
Okay.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your
Yeah,
tongue.
as though it was
The
ever
night
not
my
apparent.
mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened.
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Oh, flashback. At least we have her to auto-translate. At least this guy won't talk too much.
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Shut up. Okay.
Please.
She's the only one who can talk, dude. Yeah, that's a nice
Not
answer.
Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope. Priests without tongues. And babies left with an insane woman.
I feel bad for this guy.
My mother was a fool to trust any of
Oh,
you.
goddamn.
I'm going to find
It's not his fault.
and she's going to pay for what she's done.
It's all Chris's fault. Alright, and they went right back to making out. Here she is.
Bless our sacred family.
In Chrysis' bedchamber was written Hera's abomination. Although thought to be the writing of an angry worshipper, some say Chrysis wrote it to herself as a reminder of her role in serving Cosmos. She spent a lifetime abducting children and raising them to be servants of the horrid cult. A part of her did love these children once, though that part died long ago. Adrenaline and... yeah, okay. Venture into Argolis. So we're going after her. She's a cult member.
This is the key to finding my mother. I must find this...
Ashes to ashes. The forest altar. It's in the southeastern part of the Valley of Dreams. Wait, so something like here? Due south of the yeah, so it's got to be over there. It's a hidden location. Oh, nice. I wonder what happens if you go there ahead of time. She probably doesn't spawn. Which way is it? I'm getting all mixed up. Wait a minute. This way. I am facing the right way. He goes right back to making out with her. I was gonna say also, she has to be pretty old because this stuff happened, what, 20-some years prior? So it appears like all the different clues are just equally as important.
There's the altar of Apollo Maleatas.
So I wonder what we're gonna get when we go to Corinthia. Maybe she went to Corinthia afterwards before going out to venture with the pirates.
There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar.
Killed an eagle.
Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close.
Crying baby? Did she really abandon a baby to lure him out with? I couldn't even hear that from where I was, so I'm glad he knew.
All
oh boy.
cultists will die here.
Shit. Yeah, so, well, if you ever wondered where they got all their fodder from, this is from where. They have literally people raised from cradle to grave to serve them. Oh my god, stop. Come on. Dude, she did the same move 3 times in a row. Oh, fuck this. She's about to do another one. Enough. Oh shit, I unequipped the daggers? I don't even know when that happened. That must have been recent. Did the same move 3 times. Yeah, okay.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept when that little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
What did you do with my sister?
I saved her life by teaching her to suffer, to know pain so well that she would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now she will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
This is really fucking dumb.
Tortured her? She was just a baby.
I taught her to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave her strength.
This woman is crazy. Wow.
Where did my mother go that night?
She's completely bonkers.
Crawl to the hills of Corinth. The monker was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
Okay. Okay.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to go.
I don't mean it's a dumb plotline. I mean they gave it to possibly the worst person in the world to raise.
I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your sister. Here, let me show you.
Dude, grab the baby, go after her. Oh shit, you can only do one or the other. Well, I went to save the kid.
Child.
Fuck. I don't know why we couldn't do both, but...
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he...
Ma'am, this is nice, but I gotta go.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire, with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is...
I couldn't let the kid die, dude.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, he really believes my sister died long ago.
Ashes to ashes. We gotta find this fucking... wherever she went. Where the fuck did she go? Don't tell me she went to ground. Yeah, we have to follow a quest line, probably. Death comes for us all, my friends. So fucking ridiculous. I'm actually really surprised that the baby wasn't like a trap or was some hallucination. So what was the other one? The other time I could have let the dude get away? I guess if you don't kill the master right then and there, and you go away, you can kill him later. Why would you not kill him right there? So, like, you could even assassinate him. I mean, it's true, I could have let her baby die, but what would it have really served? I don't know. Last thing I want to do is I want to be seen as some asshole, because people already have enough ammunition to use against me 99% of the time. So, I think I did the right thing. Okay. I gotta fix that better in a minute there. I gotta go back over there. I like how they're naturally just fighting and Argolis is getting weaker. Well, in a minute here, we'll almost be done with Argolis. Apparently my bounty got cleared. I don't even know why. I guess it depleted enough, so it doesn't matter anymore. Just remember, Chrysis, death comes for us all. I like meme quest names. They're my favorite.
What? Please help me.
Is this the same woman?
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, you won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
Okay.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
Mis Dios, please help us.
Death comes for us all. I wonder if this is a trap. Seems like a trap. Or he's already dead. Goddamn. For a second there with the lighting, I thought they cleaved his face in half.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Precis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
Yep. She could have escaped, run away, done anything. Nope.
He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is
Whoever said I was a hero.
This is the world you helped to make. And
That's
I
also
will
true.
unmake it.
very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child.
Yeah, but you first. I'll see you in hell too, crone. These people didn't even try to help her. I like how she's dead and she's talking all this shit. Alright, get that shit out of here. I would say they should run, but they serve her. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Hey, by the way. Oh, you have to talk with her.
Fucking snake! I will not stop until every last cultist has met my spear. You will be erased from history. I will erase you. This is for my mother and every family you destroyed.
Yoink! Oh! God damn. You could see the horror in her eyes right at that last second, too. Gauntlets of the Immortal. Let's see. Well, I guess we're done with Argolis. Let's see. Warrior, adrenaline per crit. I have more adrenaline per crit. These are not that good. Any better weapons? Nope. Okay. The rough sword. Well, we're done in Argolis.